earlier on the tagline, the playing is believing, and I think the trailer is really unique. You see a lot of new animations and touches, and I don't. I think I can. I think. I think if you really go deep and if you experience the game and actually play it, it's such a difference. It's such a vast difference.
You have a new camera angle too, so I can see already that difference. Not just the gameplay, but the visually.
Oh my god! The day's come, guys. It's finally here. PES 2020, the greatest game of all time, is finally here. And watch me smash pre-order button right now, because this is the greatest game of all time. If you think not, smash like. If you think it is, smash like. I'm just joking, man. I'm not gonna get swallowed up all into the hype. I'm just joking, guys. I'm not gonna pre-order this game, to be honest. I'm not gonna let the hype get to me, because basically that's what Konami offer. They employ maybe hundreds of people to market their brand, and they want some people to jump onto their hype and just buy the game even if they put in full advertisement in it. So let's just jump into the freaking trailer and watch. So this is the trailer. I'm gonna lower the volume because I don't want Konami to copyright claim me. Freaking bloody Konami, after all those coins that I give you, you still claim my videos. Stop it, man. I like the graphics though, to be honest. It reminds me of PES 11, and whenever PES go back in time and go back to their roots, they always kill it. That's what exactly they did with PES 15, and it was so freaking amazing. It really makes me woman fuzzy inside. My god, PES. Oh no. I'm falling in love. I'm just joking, guys. The cinematics look quite great. I'm not sure if this is just an enhancement of the picture since it's a trailer, but I think the theme looks quite darker than usual. Because if you notice, PES is too vivid and bright. The colors in PES, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, right? It's great. Dynamic lighting, blah, 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 etc. It's great. But at times, they're too bright that the pitch just seems not even green, and when a football pitch does not seem green, it just makes it look too cartoonish or fake. So if this is the way to go, then way to go, Konami. I'm glad you changed the theme or the dynamic theme of your game. So let's just jump into it, man. Pretty lucky to have people that support me wherever I do. New first touch techniques. All right. I want to address this issue, guys. I am not going to buy into this, okay? Especially the new whatsoever skills and techniques. The reason why I'm not going to buy into these techniques is this one, right? Last year, they said the same thing. But once the game is broken, right? If the AI does not respond, if the attack and defensive levels of the teams are bad, those things, they just don't matter anymore, because it's like you try to shoot or pass, but then the touches will be so heavy that instead of the guy doing this touch right here, the mess is doing, who just get dispossessed of the ball before even finishes the animation, or before your defender tries to get the ball, Messi will finish the animation and score a goal. So what I think is the most important thing is for them to tell us in terms of the physics, how they've improved the physics. Because physics, everything revolves around physics. For you to be able to implement those touches or skills perfectly, the game's physics, the game's logic as well, the AR's logic should be on point. So that's what I want to see. I want to see the gameplay of the game once it's not in this cinematic mode, once it's the real gameplay, so that I might get to analyze it and get to see these things come into effect in the gameplay. And exactly, man, this is great, right? But the new touches, I'm not gonna buy into them, because every PES has always had the new touches, new this touch, new that touch. And the funny thing is, it's always they play with the wording. It's always a different word for the same skill. Like in PES 2019, they're like, 11 new skills, double touch. But those things have been there for like the past 4 or 5 years now, and it's just playing with, marketing to just make us happy. New techniques, but I like the modern day light light zips. I don't know what you call them, like the Flash. If you know the Flash, the series, you know those electric currents, the voltage going around him. I like that edit, to be honest, and seems as if this is the one they have in the game. And this touch as well. It's, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna comment on the skills, but the ball is actually looking nice. I hated the PES 16 ball. I'm sorry, guys, but I hated PES 16's ball. I also hated the PES 2019's ball. I didn't like it as well. It was just uninteresting, you know, not colorful. It was just dull. And I know maybe the colors, the gold and black color, are not really the best combination, but I'm liking this one, to be honest. It seems quite great. But I think Konami should also add detail to the balls. Remember, in PES 2011, the balls had different detail to them, but now it's just a plain round spherical ball with just a printing that's different. Back then, they used to put those those pentagons, pentagon, or a different design. Even PES 2009's ball was more like it had a sim right around the ball, one sim around the ball. You know, it was different. So I think they should add that feeling of unique ball, not just a complete smooth. So I was saying, alright, something is wrong with my stream. I'm not sure what exactly. So guys, I was saying, right, I don't know if you're watching this, if you can see, because something really happened to my stream. So what I'm saying is, so they have to add something unique, you know, not just this skin that's just too plain and, you know, nothing else in it. So yeah, dude, something's wrong with my stream. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but anyways, dude. Alright, okay, I'm back. Right, so I was saying they should add more detail to the balls, not just this plain skin with just a print on it, alright? Anyways, so nice. I think we saw this in the last trailer. Repass Iniesta, oh, the legend Iniesta. Finesse dribble. I'm not sure what this dribble is, but we just have to play the game to see. But at the same time, I'm sticking to my word. I'm not buying to the hype of the skills, to be honest. I'm not. Because for you to execute the skills, the game has to be great. And they have to remove scripting as well. So basically, Iniesta is telling them how to, you know, how players play in the game. And, you know, it's always great to get advice from him because he's a good player. But I had people commenting past saying, oh, it's great that they're now listening to players, you know, and stuff. I was saying, you know, it's always good that they listen to players, man. But at the end of the day, understand, you have an idea, you give it to a developer. It's up to the developers to implement Iniesta's idea into maximum effect or not at all, you know. Iniesta might tell them, you know what, this is how a good midfielder thinks. When he sees two defenders in front of him, he tries to stop, make a 10, make a feint, make sure that one defender slide or goes past through, and then beat the other defender and score. But if the developers are poor, they might not put that into their algorithm, and you would have the midfielder not even do that at all, or just the defenders just run over him, you know. So I'm liking also this, like I'm saying, I'm liking the cinematics and the effects and the fonts and the whatever. Great runs. But this shit, man, I think you guys saw me. I ranted because Messi scored 4 headers against me, man. I was not happy about this one, right? Guys, listen. Messi did not even make a run. Look, he was just standing there. Look, he was standing. He just made one step, 2 steps. And he towered over Vieira like no one's business, man. What the hell? And why did not Vieira even jump to challenge Messi in the air? See, there's one thing that I hate about PES. Like, it's the little things and the little attention to detail that ruins the game. Because if someone is a cross spammer, they're gonna get Messi. They're gonna continue doing the same thing over and over again, scoring headers with Messi because they're gonna keep on spamming. So Konami, it's the little things you should pay attention to. This is not acceptable. Messi did not even make a run. He did just 2 steps and headed the ball in. It has to change, to be honest. Right, skills again. I'm not buying into skills, like I told you. And this, man, this shit, man, this has to stop, man. Guys, all right, I know it's Barcelona, man, but guys, look. What is this defender doing right here? Why is the ball watching? If I can bring him back. Why is the ball watching? Why? Look, man. Who is this defender marking? This guy. What? Whom is he marking? Whom is he marking? And it's those little things that bring disruption to the game. Because if someone spams through balls, it means that my defenders are not lit. One of my defenders is just gonna go wide straight without marking anyone and giving space to the through ball spammer. Konami, please, Konami, fix the defense. This is what I'm saying. It's things like these when the skills don't come into effect. Because the defense is just like a bunch of douchebags or a bunch of pillars or trees not doing anything, and the skills do not come into effect. So yeah. Right, video up below. This is awesome, guys. I was gonna put this in another video, but I think, yeah, maybe I'll do it in another video. Or should I just do it now? Alright, let me just do it now. The fact that they're bringing in much more animations, much more cutscenes into a career mode is great. You know why? Because I think career modes revolve around cutscenes. It's suspense of disbelief. You are not a manager, but you are acting like a manager. So you'd want to see yourself interact more, in board meetings, in press conferences, associating with the players, in training. It makes you feel like you are the one that's doing it, other than just some generic text with a generic icon telling you, your players are trained, they just trained, their stamina is not okay, they just how did they even train? I did not even see them jogging at all. So how are you saying that these guys did this, So basically, I think this is a great thing. And also Master League Remastered. I am a Master League guy, so this is great. But I'll talk about the other negative in the next, later. Alright, Messi, thanks. The power of Fox Engine coming into effect. So many people have been talking crap about Fox Engine, but Fox Engine is just amazing, guys. It's just a thing of beauty. And I'm saying this as a computer scientist, man. Yeah, I studied computer science, but I know, to be honest, Fox Engine is great. Let me explain to you. Unreal Engine is bad because Konami will have to pay money to Epic. They'll have to pay royalties to Epic, and that might cripple them financially because PES is not a small company, but I think any fund they make, they should bring it back into the game and develop more, because they don't have much more money to waste. So it's best for them to develop Fox Engine, which is their own engine, and try to improve it to the maximum level, and even get to sell it to other entities as well if it reaches that top-notch peak. What top peak or top-notch level? I like this. I like cutscenes, to be honest. This one, you see what I'm saying? Maradona as a coach, as a legend, as a manager, man. Maradona. If Konami want to break the scale of being realistic, any team Maradona coaches should just have Team Spirit 5 and not more than that. I'm liking this, man. I'm liking interactive dialogue system. Great. Now this is awesome. Improved ball physics. PES 19 had great ball physics, to be honest, but they got ruined by handicap scripting or dynamic difficulties depending on what you say, so they have to fix that. And this defender animations, like I said, they were in PES 19. It was just a matter of which defender are you using, because Naldo usually puts his body on the line, and another guy who's called Nakaba from Zimbabwe, he's rated 72 right now. He's a very great guy. You should check him out. He's called Darikwa. Darikwa is a very great person. A very great defender, and he does most of the animations in this trailer already. Great. Nice one, Umtiti. Nice one. Defenders should put their bodies on the line, and this is what has been missing in PES 19, especially when the script kicks in. So basically, ultimately, it goes back to the fact that Konami should do away with dynamic difficulties. They should throw dynamic difficulties away and make the game fair for everyone. We are spending money on this game. Don't make it a pain in the ass, okay? Make it a great game for everyone. New skills and abilities. I'm not going to pay attention to this. But that Bosch though, man. Look at that shit right here, man. Clipping has to go as well. I conceded a goal where Mbappe literally put his whole leg right through my goalie, and I was not happy at that. So this has to go, Konami. Fix this shit. But this is a great skill, to be honest. Everything thanks to. Alright, great, man. Managers celebrating, great. Dancing as well, dancing celebrations. But this shit right here, man, I'm saying, have you noticed something? You can see the game's flaws when they make this in-game shorts. Like, in gameplay shorts, not the cinematics. Look, man. Why was the... I hate this animation, to be honest. Alright, guys. I think you can see this guy right here. This guy right here. I want you to focus on something. Play speed. Look. Where was he looking? Where was the guy looking? I don't understand. Look at him. He was just literally, he ran past. And then after that, after running past, he was like, oh my god, after 1 second, oh man, I have to track the ball and not the person, or whatever he was looking at. A defender always looks at the ball. So he had no justification to run away or to run past the person he was supposed to mark. Then just freeze for 1 second and then 10 and like, oh my god, I have to track this guy back. No, it was uncalled for. Literally uncalled for. Yeah, it was uncalled for, to be honest. And this trailer is great, guys, to be honest. I also wanted to point out this. Look at number 3. What was he doing? And this guy as well, what was he doing? This guy who looks like Vieira is the only guy who was playing. The rest were just a bunch of douchebags running around. And I've got Iniesta's thing as well. I'm liking the flow of this shit right here, whereby they talk to legends, and legends tell them what to do exactly. So this was basically just an interview whereby Iniesta was trying to play the game, and tell them what to do in the game. Oh my god, the audio. So this is one thing that I noticed. This mistake. Iniesta literally missed from... Let me show you guys. Oh my god, let me show you. No. Dude, I'm looking for... Exactly, man. Like here, man. Jesus Christ. What the hell, Iniesta? First of all, it's Iniesta's fault. Second of all, first of all, it's the game's fault. And third of all, it's Iniesta's fault. Maybe Iniesta's a noob, okay? He does not play. He earns more money. When you earn that money that you just don't have time to play games. All the time you have is counting money. That's how much money Iniesta makes. But this shit right here, man. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit right here. The ball literally goes right through the guy's left foot, which he put out first. So the game was like, oh my god, the striker has to do some action. And it just out of nowhere brought his right leg to kick the ball. And it was already too late. And eventually he missed. Like, we don't PES. Imagine if this is a 5-streak match, man. 5th streak match. And this happens to you, man. You be fuming, man. And Konami, these are the things you should put out of the game. Messi heading without running. And Iniesta just missing open shots because of the play clipping. This has to go. This definitely has to go. And the last thing is when he scored. Alright, yeah, this part, man. Jesus Christ. I hate this a lot, especially in PES 19, because a lot of people have been misusing the dynamics of the game whereby the game's defenders are confused. So when you spam a low cross, it's easy for a striker to score in the midst of those defenders because they really don't mark. Yeah, just to smash Mosquito, man. Look at that shit right here. What was that, man? Why did the defender leave the ball? Like, why did he do some silly animation? Look at him. Why did he... PES, man. I'm not gonna give the game flack. This is just a trailer. I hope they're going to eradicate these mistakes and also look at our reaction videos and try to change this stuff. So guys, I think that was it for the video. This was it for the basically my own assessment of the game. But ultimately they have to remove the script. With scripting in the game and dynamic difficulties, all these good, beautiful elements of the game are just destroyed. When the game is scripted, all these elements are destroyed and nothing comes to fruition. They have to remove scripting, they have to remove scripting, they have to remove scripting and dynamic difficulties and whatever difficulties that are not decided by the 2 people or 10 people playing. Any difficulties in the code should be removed. Okay, so 2 players or 10 players, people who bought the game, should decide the outcome of the game. So that was it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for supporting Wodi every day. Many people are subscribing, smashing, liking, tagging me, commenting. Guys, you are amazing. Without you guys, I would have quit this channel already and quit PES and quit playing any video games. But you guys kept me going, and thank you guys. Hopefully one day we're going to be the biggest community, smiling and laughing, joking and doing all sorts of things, because we would have done the best thing ever. I'm going to try to give you guys with honest content. You know, guys, I always give my honest opinion because I would want Konami to pay me, you know, but there's no happiness in, you know, getting paid with other people's tears and blood and sweat. Because, guys, the money we use to pre-order these games, we just don't, you know, squat and just defecate money, man. We work for it. Anyway, so to end the game, if you buy a Legend Edition, you get 3 play contracts. 3 play contract renewers for 30 weeks. I don't get this. What's this, man? I don't get it. So you get, oh, all right, I get it. So basically, man, I don't get it anymore. Alright, this one you get 3 players. Man, I don't get this shit, man. 30 weeks equals 90 players. Are they saying you're gonna get 90 players? You gotta get 3 players, of course. Okay, I understand. What about, what's this time? What is this for? Is it the expiry time? I'm not sure. But this is basically what you get if you buy the Legends Edition, which I think I'm gonna get. Hopefully I'm gonna get Beckham or Vieira or Nedved. The rest bust. So I'm gonna try to get this. You get Lone Messi and Ronaldinho. You get him forever. Dude, this is a Legend Edition. Just make someone keep Messi, Ronaldinho, and Iniesta. God damn it, Konami. But I like the fact that you get a theme, you know. Only for PlayStation 4, unfortunately. And hopefully there's not only for PS. Oh my god. Jesus, stop spoiling PS4 players. They also have to change this graphic, man. I'm not liking it. This graphic has to... It's so cartoonish. PES 11 graphic of this trailer was great. So this is what you get for the Legend Edition, for the Premium Standard Edition, and this is what you get for the Physical Edition. Why do they give a loan? Man, someone bought your game. Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys, so thank you so much, guys, for everything, and see you in the next video. Hopefully, guys, this game is going to be amazing, and yeah. Oh, man, wait. You gotta get 30 premium agents, man. I understand. And 3 players in all these agents are gonna be guaranteed 75 over. I understand. Now I understand, guys. It's alright. So thank you guys for the video. This is my breakdown. I'm gonna keep on giving you more content as time moves on, and see you in the next video. You guys are the greatest of all time. Thank you.